As I was just cleaning the house, I was reflecting on how I felt this time last year. This is our second year homeschooling, and I have a first grader, a preschooler, and a toddler. And this time last year, I remember just feeling sad, scared, nervous, and then especially seeing all of the back to school pictures, I just kept thinking like, am I doing something wrong? And all of the people posting things about sending their kids to kindergarten and whatever, and I'm just like, am I taking away anything from my child? And this video is if I could go back, what I could tell myself after a year now of homeschooling. And number one would be put down the planners. Seriously, put down the planner. Look up what your kid, look up a test for the next grade. So say my child was in kindergarten last year. My advice would be to look up a test for entering first grade or graduating kindergarten or whatever. Look up at the end of the year what they're expected to know. It will blow your mind how little it is. It's really not that much. And when you think you have 180 days is in Florida by law how many days of school the kids need to have, there's so much time. You're fine. Don't worry. So pick out a curriculum. Don't invest heavily in it because you're going to probably change your curriculum. So get the first part of it, but don't go all out and buy all of it. There's no need. We have the internet. Shipping's quick. And then do your curriculum. But I don't know what grade your child is in, so I'm not going to tell you how often to do it or whatever. But give yourself grace. If something comes up and it's a opportunity to go see something, to be with family, to be with friends, to get out of the house and live life, take it. Because I'm telling you, there's enough days in the school year to learn what they need to learn, plus times 1,000. Seriously, it's insane. So give yourself some grace. And also listen to their curiosities. There's so often that my son gets into something and then I'm able to take that and make that our reading, our math, our everything for that week, and we just put down the workbook. Or we'll get to a section in his curriculum and I realize we've already learned this just through day-to-day life. Telling time, I never had to sit my child down and tell him how to tell time. He learned it by asking me how much screen time he could have left and working backwards on when he could play, when he could not. Trying to, oh, well, Papa can play with me at this time. How long do I have until then? Money, it was the same way. It was like, hey mom, I want to buy this much of whatever with my birthday money, and we just talked like that. It's insane. Kids are natural learners when you do not sit them down and force them to learn it. It just happens. So those are the big things, because I just remember wanting to plan everything out and being like, what if I forget something? What if I forget a subject? What if I do whatever? No, and if you're super worried about that, then just keep referring back to that end of the year test and watch yourself check those things off before you might even get to it in your curriculum. Another thing would be that I would tell myself is slow down and enjoy these moments and stop stressing about all of it. Having them home with you, you are not taking anything away from them. You are giving them back their childhood. They belong with you, mama. They just do. And we are blessed that we are able to do this. I'm going to get emotional because I'm so passionate about this. You know them best. And if you feel like you don't know something well enough to teach them or you can't answer them a question, homeschooling is about teaching them how to gain knowledge. So no human knows everything. And even I took up to Calc 3 and I can't do calculus. I'm worried about when I get to high school math with them, but that's okay because the life skills that they actually need to know is how to learn. And while learning alongside of them and showing them, if they have a question about something, we go to the library, I look it up on Google, we ask Alexa. There are so many resources nowadays around us, and that is valuable to them. They're not just being spoon-fed stuff to memorize. You are teaching them real life application of things, and that is how life is going to be. If you are a first-time homeschool mama this year, I just want to hug you, tell you it's going to be okay. You're about to start the best journey of your life. And I'm so proud of you. And pregnancy emotions are a lot right now, clearly. If you ever have any questions or need advice homeschooling, let me know in the comments or feel free to message me.